Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we took some time off from saving the world in order to do the last optional dungeon in the game, the Cave to the Phantom God. And in there we got some new equipment for Edge, but more importantly, Rydia has learned the Bahamut summon, her ultimate summon in the game. That'll definitely come in handy. It's pretty powerful. It costs a lot of MP, but she's got a lot of MP to spare, so it's worth it. But yeah, now we've pretty much done everything there is to do at the moon at present. So we should probably head back to Earth now, see if we can stop Golbez and Zemus from executing their diabolical plans using the crystals in the Tower of Babil. Because we didn't find Golbez on the moon anyplace. You know, we got Fusoya in our party, but other than that, but here we are back on the Ablana continent and everything is shaking. What is going on? Don't tell me we're too late, that it was a bad idea to stop and get the Bahamut summon. Nah, we would have been too late no matter what we did. Yeah! The Tower of Babil. No, we're late. What? Look, the birth of the Giant of Babil. I don't want to see anything get born. The miracle of life is not very, it's not the most, interesting thing I want. Well, it's not something I really want to look at. Samus Aran, is that you? Well, it's definitely not Justin Bailey or Justin Bieber for that matter. Thank God. But anyway, it's destroying the area. It shakes the earth with every gigantic step, and then it blasts the radius around it. So it's very, very slowly bringing about the apocalypse. Yep. So this is the destruction that Zemus intended for the planet. He wanted to wipe out all the people on the Earth so that the Lunarians could inhabit it instead. We didn't make it! No, 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 no! It sounds like me when I die in Mario Bros. 3. Can't we do anything? What's that? What's what? Ooh, something's shooting it. And we've got tanks, the dwarven tanks. What are they doing here, and how did they know that we needed them here? Fire at will, dwarf tank force. The underground will also fight for Mother Earth. Rally-ho! And there's Young. I cannot rest as long as the world is in danger. And he's got sylphs with him too. But how did you guys even get the tanks out, and how did you guys know to... Oh, we have airships. They're not even Red Wing airships. How did you make those so fast? Sid? As long as I'm here, you've got nothing to worry about. Pedal to the metal, boys! Yes, sir! But yeah, this is an awesome sequence. Oh, Pal of Emporium, you guys are back. They're not statues anymore. Long time no see, pal. The village elder restored us. Cecil, this fight is not yours alone. I don't even remember half of the voices I did for some of these guys. Everyone, every living creature, every spirit that moves through the earth. They shall all fight for Mother Earth. Alrighty. And it's Gilbert. Cecil, I'll show you the courage that you taught me. So everybody's fighting the Giant of Babil, but how did they know to come here to fight the Giant of Babil? I'm assuming that, you know, how long have we been on the moon anyway? I mean, I assume space travel takes a while, but, you know, I guess they would have had plenty of time to make things, considering that you're jumping from the planet to the moon, but it's better not to overthink things. They might have just been planning on attacking the Tower of Babil itself, and then the Giant just happened to come out, and they're like, oh, there's our target, boys, let's get him. Everyone. The Giant, it's confused. I guess enough things are shooting at it from different sides that it's... You gotta use your imagination a little bit for a scene like this, for this generation. Let's get inside now, while we can. I don't even remember the voices I did for the Fusoya even, that was pretty recent. Oh, I see. An inside job. How are we communicating with them? Help us, Sid. Ooh, I love this track. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game right here. And we're on the airship. Get up near his mouth. Who's this? He's Fusoya, a man of the moon. A man of the moon? Can you do it? Who do you think I am? I'm Sid. Just shut up and leave it to me. Sid doesn't get along with anybody with a beard. Or something that just covers his face, in Edge's case. No! Hang on, everyone! And we're flying the airship right into the giant's face, or at least we will be in a moment. Here we go. And we jumped off and we went into its mouth, and we are now within the giant. This is a new dungeon. We gotta destroy the Giant of Babil from within, because the outside just can't seem to be damaged by the cannons and everything. And we're inside the neck. And now we're in the chest. That was quick. And we have iron soldiers and mock cannons, and we were surprised, unfortunately. Every single enemy in this dungeon is a machine type enemy, and I just realized I forgot to make a certain preparation there. Edge needs to be equipped with the Thunder Claws. His turn will be up. Alright. Now let's get these guys. Cast Bolt 2 of Rydia. I'll have Rosa cast Cure 3. These enemies can be pretty tough, but we should be able to handle it. We're probably a little bit underleveled for this. Let's see, here we go. Bolt 2, I don't want to burn up too much MP at one time, but here we go. I guess that wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Alright, Rosa, just attack, I guess. There we go. But yeah, even the centaur looking guy there, he's considered a machine in this dungeon. I was hoping Rosa would have finished that off. That just would have been funny. Ow. Edge's defense is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's the downside of having him in the party. He doesn't take physical hits very well. But alright, we are inside the Giant of Babil. Do just a little bit of healing here. And let's forge onwards. Got a chest over this way. We got a shuriken, which we may or may not use, depending on the circumstances. There are better things to find in this place. Alright, that was just a repeat of the same battle, only in back attack form, but Rosa gained a level. And Edge needs healing again. Alright, moving on. So we have another chest here. We got a high potion. We got chests inside the chest. It's chestception. That joke's probably going to be old by the time this video goes up. Nuts. And we have a new enemy, the machine soldiers. I want to read that as mock soldiers, but that's machine. You know, like all other enemies in this place, they're weak against the lightning attacks. Fortunately, Edge will have to use his first turn to switch rows. And Rydia, I'm gonna have you summon Leviathan. We need something with a little bit more power. Yeah, sure, why not? Bolt 3. There'll be a save point up ahead soon. And Rosa, do some healing. I wish I knew why Cecil was so slow all of a sudden. But alright, Leviathan, take these guys out. Nice, alright, we wiped those guys out. And in this chest, we've got an ether. And now, let's do some more healing. Let's see, it's just Edge and Rosa that needs it this time. Alright. But yeah, we'll be alright. The enemies are kind of tough here for my current levels, but we'll survive. And we have a new enemy, the Giant Soldier. That guy is susceptible to the tornado spell. So when Fusoya gets his turn, I'm gonna cast that on him. He's not as powerful as the demon soldiers on the moon. I should have just had Rosa attack the giant soldier there. But I'll have Cecil finish off the iron soldier, and then whoever goes next will take out the big guy. Oh crap, Edge. Jeez. There we go. Ooh, nice experience. Those big guys really give you a lot. And once again, let's patch ourselves up a little bit. Yeah, Fusoya could use a little bit there. Yeah, Rose will be fine. Actually, I'm gonna double check. I think there might be a chest up here. Yeah, there's a chest up here I want to get first. Got Yoichi arrows. Yeah, that was just some more machine gun or cannons and an iron soldier. Just used Leviathan to wipe them all out in one go. And over here we have an alarm. This is a pretty useful item later on. It's not like the alarm clock that cures the sleep status. This one actually it summons the rarest enemy encounter in whatever map you're on. I'm gonna save that for a very special battle in the final dungeon. I'm sure anybody that's played this game knows what I'm talking about. I'm gonna demonstrate something at that point in the game. But anyway, moving on. We're now in the stomach. Ew. We're getting digested here. Yep, just some more enemies we've already seen. Gonna patch ourselves up a little bit. Leviathan just kind of made short work of those guys. Yeah, we should be alright. Let's get this chest here. Or not. Well, they're nice enough to give us a lot of cottages for winning battles in this place. And we have a silver apple. Alright, that's... I believe that one is the, adds 50 HP to, yeah, your total max. And Rydia is getting that. Very welcome addition to her. Max HP there. We want to take the, nope. We want to go to the right. Okay, we have a new enemy, the Searcher. This enemy will randomly summon... actually, I'm gonna... Okay, well this enemy summons monsters. I guess you have to hit it first. And then it'll summon the alarm, and it will call up another enemy. I'm going to pause it for a second and say that this is a good way to grind for levels. The Searcher can summon giant soldiers. They can also summon an enemy that we haven't seen yet called the Machine Dragon. And there's other enemies, lesser enemies that it can summon, but this is one of the better options if you want to do some level grinding in a single battle, much like with the Marians and similar enemies, the Summoners in the Cave to the Phantom World. Basically, the Searcher will continuously summon the same enemy per battle over and over, and you get experience points each time you kill that additional enemy. And these guys are worth a lot, and they're easy to kill because both the giant soldiers and the machine dragons are susceptible to tornado, so with Fusoya in the party, you can just cast that spell and give yourself an easier time with it. So I'm just have to wait for Fusoya's turn to come around. So you can cast Tornado. I'm going to try to kill multiple copies of these guys. Do some healing with Rosa, because we're gonna need it. Let's see if I can steal from the Searcher there. Wonder if he's holding anything. He might have an alarm. Actually, I think he does have the alarm. Yep. Okay, you can continuously steal alarms if you want to like stock up on those to better your chances of getting a certain encounter in the last dungeon. So I'm gonna go ahead and steal again. We got another alarm. All right. Now I'm gonna have Fusoya physically attack this time, and he missed. All right. Well. All right, Rosa, you do it this time. And we got another machine, or a giant soldier, sorry. So I'm gonna wait. Ah, crap, I should have tried to steal again. But alright. There we go. For a second I was wondering why he wasn't stopping with the alarm sound. Alright, Rosa. Finish him off. We can just repeat this over and over again if we so choose. Of Rydia attack there. An edge you can steal from the Searcher. And look at that, we've got another giant soldier. It didn't work out that time, but okay. Do tornado there. This is gonna turn out pretty well. But this is the last one I'm gonna do though. I could keep doing this over and over if I so choose, but oh well. If another giant soldier comes out, I'll still fight it. But no, we defeated the Searcher. But you can continue that quite a bit, and look at that, over 21,000 HP, or HP, experience. I wish I got that much HP. But that's a lot of experience points there. Rydia gained a level, and she learned Quake. Alright. That spell bypasses the Reflect status. So that definitely comes in handy. But alrighty, I guess I'll have Rosa touch us up just a little bit. Yeah, I couldn't have kept that up for too much longer. I mean, I could have used Ethers on Fusoya to get Tornado going, and Rydia doesn't learn Tornado till I think level 56. We got a Soma drop that increases max MP. I guess I'll give that to Edge because he has the lowest out of all my magic casters that are relevant. That I'm gonna keep anyway. Yeah, Fusoya is not a long-term party member, just kind of a heads up there. I'm sure you could probably have guessed that on your own. But I guess if you want to cast Meteor twice in one battle without using an Ether or anything, I guess that would be the way to make that possible. But alright, moving on. Alright, that was just another Searcher, but it had a less interesting enemy that respawned, so I didn't have that fight last that long. But it was just, this is just a regular passage. I guess, and it's like the intestines or something. Not that it really needs those. But alright, in this chest here... Okay, let me check my HP and everything. I should be okay. We have a monster! It's the last arm. This thing we want to defeat quickly because it targets characters and then it will do a self-destruct attack that I believe hits anybody that's been targeted, or actually the electromagnetic field. It paralyzes characters when it hits them, or casts stop on them, I guess. But okay, we defeated it with Bolt 3 there. It self-destructs, so you want to be careful. And for that battle, we got Cecil to level up. Alright. And we got an elixir for our troubles there. That'll definitely be useful. And the chest is empty. I don't know why I checked that. Moving on. Onwards and upwards. Although technically we're going downwards. Yeah, we are getting a lot of cottages in this dungeon. We are gaining some good levels. Make it, make it, make it. Alright, we're at the save point. Alright, I'm going to use a tent or a cottage and heal up and save and whatnot, and I will see you guys in just a sec. Alrighty, let's move on. Oops. Stop walking like a drunk, Cecil. This isn't the pub of Troya. But alright, we're still inside the giant. Within the giant. And why are you stopping, Cecil? Something's going on. Rubicante! You've kept us waiting. The giant will not stop. Ho ho ho. You will all die here. The four emperors. Lord Zemus gave us new life to kill you. We meet again. You showed me the power of those who join forces. Now prepare yourselves. And Rubicante is still honorable enough to heal us, even though we don't need it. I probably shouldn't have even used that cottage now that I think about it. But we've been recovered. Fight us with all your might. And it's time for a battle against all four of the Elemental Emperors. Crap, I should have unequipped the Thunderclaw first. Alright, here we go. And Alright, we're starting off with Scarmiglian. He's susceptible to fire attacks. So when Fusoya and Rydia come around, we're gonna use I'm gonna have Rydia use Fire 3. Fusoya. Yeah, I'm gonna power up a Fire 3 as well. And Rosa, you need to do some healing. And it's the curse status that lowers your defense or your attack power, maybe one or the other, if not both. Alright, max damage. Right, I'm gonna wait for Fusoya to cast his thing. Actually, do I have something to cure that? No, I don't. Oh well. But yeah, I gotta wait for Fusoya to cast his Fire 3 spell because Scarmiglian's gonna switch places with Rubicante. Unlike before, this time Rubicante will not swap around his switch shapes so that he's using the Cloak of Flames to protect himself. Okay, this time we are casting Ice 3. Rosa. We definitely need some healing after this one. Or maybe not. Huh. You're pulling your punches. Ah, crap. Flame Dragon, that one's... Okay, well, he's still pulling his punches, I guess. Alright, prepare Ice 3, Fusoya. Alright, Edge, just do a physical attack. He may or may not get that off before Cagnazzo comes up. Cagnazzo's next on the list. But alright, wait for Fusoya to cast that so he doesn't accidentally heal Cagnazzo instead when Ice 3 gets cast, because it's a water elemental spell. I'll just go ahead and do the attack command now. Oh wow, he's still going. I wasn't expecting that. I guess I'll just do healing here. Alright, Edge. Use the Suiton attack. This should finish off Rubicante so that we'll get to the next stage of the battle. I'm going to hold off on my next action until I know for sure. Okay, here we go. Now we got Cagnazzo. It's time for Bolt 3. Fusoya, you'll be doing the same when your turn comes up, which should be next. Nope, Cecil. Then Fusoya. Ouch. Dude, you're fragile. Rosa. Heal us again. Fortunately, the curse status doesn't carry over outside of the battles. Do Raijin with Edge there, because his physical attacks aren't going to do as much damage now. We don't have to worry about the. Okay, we got Barbashia as the final of the 4. She's susceptible to Holy too, which is good, but I don't have a holy spell besides with Fusoya, which I guess maybe I should cast that. But she's also susceptible to Bolt. Ow. No, not ow, but we'll make her hurt, don't worry. Alright, come on, Cecil. And unlike the previous battle, even if we did have King in the battle, she would not be, you wouldn't be able to take her out of the whirlwind. And she's got fingertip. Alright, come on, where is it? There it is, holy. I'm gonna have Fusoya cast that. And we've defeated all 4 of the Elemental Emperors. Barbashia has fallen, that's all 4. We are victorious, even united they cannot defeat us. Victory! Take that, you guys. Lord Zemus! No, you can't be. Why? We've failed. And we are victorious. That is it. The Elemental Emperors are no more. So next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, we will continue on through the Giant of of Babil into the core so we can destroy this monstrosity once and for all. This has been Phoenix Down, and I will see you guys next time.